It's icy cold with reports of snow over the mountainous areas of the western, northern, eastern Cape in Sutherland, as well as some high-lying towns in the Eastern Cape, and lots of snow falling over Sani Pass in Lesotho. We're expecting more snow overnight into Friday, so here's the forecast. Freezing levels are still low enough for snow to fall overnight into Friday morning over the high-lying areas of the Eastern Cape. The possibility of snow in towns like Berkeley East, Ladysmith, and those areas close to the foot of the southern Drakensberg. But our snowfall accumulation showing most of the snow expected to fall in Lesotho, more than 20 centimeters likely to accumulate there in Afriski, and models are still picking up the possibility of snow over the southern areas of the Free State. Some of those areas might see a mix of snow and rain. It will quickly melt or even freezing rain and sleet. Most of the snow settling over the mountains, and the possibility of snow over the towns close to Lesotho, bordering Lesotho like Vicksburg or Clarence and Golden Gate, will possibly see some snow early on Friday morning. Also, the possibility of snow over the mountain passes bordering the Free State and KwaZulu-Natal. Snow coming very close to Gauteng. This is very unlikely, most likely be a mix of rain and sleet. Freezing levels are still too high for snow to fall in Gauteng as well as the northern areas of the Free State, and a very slight chance of a few flurries of falling in Mpumalanga. The snow will most likely not even settle on the ground. Our wind forecast is showing a strong northeasterly wind blowing on Friday morning over the coast of the Eastern Cape, and an icy cold northeasterly wind invading South Africa, blowing fresh to strong at times here in the Northern Cape, Northwest and Free State. There's enough wind shear and instability values are extremely high. Therefore, we are expecting thunderstorms to move over those areas on Friday. Here in parts of the Northern Cape as well as the areas bordering the Free State, there's enough moisture, and a few of those thunderstorms could likely become severe, which could result in damaging winds or even hail over those areas. We're expecting rain over the eastern parts of South Africa as well. You can see that in our rainfall probability map. Most of the showers and thunderstorms expected here in the Northern Cape, Northwest and Free State, but scattered showers expected to move in parts of Mpumalanga along the eastern escarpment as well as the northern areas of Gauteng. Moving into the Western Cape, where it's going to be a mainly sunny and slightly warmer day. It's still quite cool to mild the afternoon with only 18 degrees in Cape Town, after a cold morning in Worcester and Robertson with a low of 2 degrees, only peaking at also a high of 18 degrees. 1 in Laingsburg, the morning 17 in the afternoon. A northerly wind picking up, blowing icy in parts of the Karoo, but it's a mainly sunny and a cool day for the southern coastline. Temperatures still remaining below 20. A cold day for the Eastern Cape, icy cold in some areas with snow expected over the high-lying areas. Snow possible in Berkeley East as well as over the southern Drakensberg and surrounding areas with a northeasterly wind for the coastal areas. It's a cloudy day in KwaZulu-Natal, also cold at times with maximum temperatures remaining below 20 degrees and only peaking in the mid-teens. Here over the interior, we were also expecting a few isolated showers. Showers expected in the low veld of Limpopo and Mpumalanga, spreading along the escarpment. It's an icy cold day from Mpumalanga. As mentioned, a slight chance of a few light flurries falling in the vicinity of eMakhazeni, only peaking at a high of 6 degrees the afternoon. It's cold in Limpopo. They're also feeling the icy conditions with that icy northeasterly wind blowing in the bushveld and showers spreading along the escarpment as well as into parts of the low veld. An icy cold day for northwest, that wind also picking up, especially over the western areas with a combination of showers and thunderstorms. A few of those storms might become severe over the bordering areas of northwest and the Northern Cape, but there's the possibility of a few severe storms in areas like Friska, Order or Colesberg. Severe storms could result in hail or damaging winds as well as over the bordering area of the Free State, where you can clearly see it's going to be an icy cold Friday. Lots of cloud with a mix of showers and thunderstorms. In some places, even sleet or freezing rain, and snow expected over the bordering areas near Lesotho. Snow possible over the high-lying areas near Vicksburg, Harrismith and Bethlehem. In Gauteng, get ready for an icy cold Friday, lots of cloud. We're expecting that icy northerly wind to also pick up. A few showers mainly moving over the northern areas, and Johannesburg only peaking at a high of 11 degrees. And then finally into the weekend, most of the rain and snow clearing across South Africa. Temperatures will slowly start to recover as another cold front brushes the southwestern coast, bringing light rain overnight into Sunday for the Western Cape and later the Eastern Cape. Still cold and rainy in those areas, but ahead of that front, temperatures will finally recover with maximum temperatures above 20 degrees over the high veld and mid-20s for the low veld. Well, that's all from me, and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.